Hey, howdy, hey everybody. This is Tiger Hollywood here. I've been thinking about doing a playthrough of Breath of the Wild on Master Mode for quite some time. And I figure if I'm going to do it, I may as well record it and put it up on the internet for everybody to see. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Tiger, why on earth would anybody want to watch a playthrough of a game that's over 2 years old? And why would they want to watch you play it? Because you're not especially good at video games. And that's true. I'm not. And the answer is, I don't really know. It just seems like a fun thing to do and hopefully a fun time for anybody that watches. This is by no means a way for me to show tips or tricks or to show how skilled I am. I'm not especially good at video games. I just have fun playing them. So this is just going to be kind of a chill play, except for when I am going to get incredibly flustered after I die millions upon millions of times. Because like I said, I'm not especially good at video games, but I do have fun while I'm doing them. So I don't talk during cutscenes. I don't read dialogue for characters, anything like that. I don't like it when other people do it, so I'm not going to do it. So anytime there's a cutscene or anything like that, or any kind of we get to the memories and stuff like that, or really any dialogue being read on screen, I will be quiet. Same thing when there's just pop-up dialogue. I will read it silently in my head, and I would assume that'll then give you enough time to read it as well. If not, you can always pause it. So with all that being said, let's get started. Here we go. I have played a little bit of Master Mode just to kind of get a feel for it. Really just running around the Great Plateau a little bit and everything. So we're going to be starting a new game right from the beginning. So let's venture forth.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
All right.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I love that how he uh, gets hurt by the box and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll put on some pants. Give me a minute. Okay. You know, I gotta say, you know, they knew they were bringing him here for... I'm gonna talk about spoilers, like, all the time, so if you haven't played this for some reason watching it, I don't know why you're watching this. But, like, I always wonder, like, they put him in here in this resurrection thing, like, they could have left him more
Hold
than,
the
like,
Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
a crummy shirt.
That will show you the way.
They could have left him more than, like, a crummy shirt and tattered old pair of pants. I mean, they didn't leave him any weapons. It doesn't make any... They weren't thinking ahead. I don't think I equipped that shirt either. Wait, did I? I did not.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay. Equip that. There we go. Like, I mean, the shirt doesn't really fit him. Neither do the pants. Like, they're like capris. Such a great opening right there. Like, when I first played through my first initial playthrough, got a tree branch. That was just like, that was an amazing moment. That pull out shot like that. It was, I knew right there that the game was going to be everything that I wanted it to be. Yes, give me that. So one thing that I learned in my regular mode playthrough is take everything I can get my hands on. Great. Yeah. Alright, they're all tree branches. That's all I got. Alright. Ah, man, missed that lizard. Alright. I don't know why I'm sneaking up on a mushroom here. I don't really need to sneak up on a mushroom, but I do want to sneak up on these bladed rhino beetles. They can make some pretty good elixirs and stuff like that, from what I remember. It's been a while since I played through normal mode as well. I beat normal mode and everything. I think the last time I played, other than like a quick jaunt through master mode a little bit just to kind of get familiar with it, I think the last time I played was probably like last December, maybe? I'm not really sure. So, but I do remember using a lot of elixirs and stuff like that. I can imagine in master mode I'll only need that many more. Yeah, I know you can climb the tree, but I'm gonna steal this baked apple from you though, old fella. I will though. Okay, please do. think he can. I think he's got like more to tell me if I remember. Yeah. Like, it's not especially helpful from what I recall. Yeah, it's like about baking apples and stuff. Like, I know, man. It's okay. I'll take this torch. And I will. It's a secret. I like to think that Link, after just waking up, not really knowing this guy, be a little sassy to him. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I know how to target. It's okay. All right, I don't have the glider yet. I have to remember that. Take this X. I'm not gonna throw my axe. Let's get a few more apples. Get up there, Link. That one. Let's get over to this apple. Yeah. I think you can like.
Link,
What's up?
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Cool. Head that way. No problem. Alright, here we go. Now, pretty sure there's a blue bokoblin over there. Yeah, there he is. Sure. Now, here's gonna come the very first death of the game. Let's see if we can take him out. We can just throw him down there. That's fine too. See you later, loser. No, he can probably just run around the corner there, but oh crap. Oh god. Oh god. Everything killed me so easily. Let's just run away from it. Okay. Now, I think that if I roll these down right, I can kill these two bokoblins down here. Also, if I ever pronounce anything wrong, I can do this for you. I don't really care. But I think that I can push this down. And I might be able to get some okay weapons from these guys. Yeah. Oh, crap. No glider. I gotta remember I don't have the glider. Not yet, anyway. So I don't have any designs on like 100%ing this or anything like that. We're just gonna kind of go figure free all the divine beasts and collect all the memories and all that stuff, and defeat Ganon and whatnot, and just kind of see where we go from there. I don't know exactly how long any of that's gonna take, or I want to do. Oh, this guy's gonna suck because he's got. Can I use the telescope yet? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, he's got like a shield and crap. I don't know if I can beat him. Let's try. He's got a shield and a sword, and I want both. Okay. Oh yeah. Never been very good at getting that flurry rush, but I feel like damn. Yeah. Well, that was first death. Great. What I was gonna say is I feel like in Master Mode I'm gonna need to get good at the flurry rush. I was okay at parrying with the shield though. That's kind of why I want to see if I can get this shield and stuff away from this guy. Let's see where it's gonna take me back to. Okay, that's not so bad. Still got the axe and everything. Yeah, let's get the axe out. Okay, let's see if I can get these guys. with one rocket. Okay, well I got one of them. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the other guy. Heh. Alright, oh yeah, wait. No glider. Don't glide down there. Cool, cool, cool. Some more goodies out here. No, because I don't want to do that again. Whatever. We'll just try him again. I think... Alright, I just gotta not play so loose. I gotta remember he can kill me with one hit. So, let's be a little bit smarter here. Ah, damn. Okay, wait. That's why I have apples. Eat all those. Okay, that's fine. Damn it! Alright. I think maybe I go in with the woodcutter's axe, because then I can do the spin attack. I should be able to, I mean, it'll probably destroy the axe, but oh man, that guy didn't get killed all the way. Crap. Gotta wait for him to run over here then. Are you gonna stay over there? That's it. I need you to run right there. No, not there. Well, let's see if it gets him. I don't know if it will. Huh? Oh, what? Oh, well. Yeah, I don't really care about you guys. Great, now I don't have that Boko bat. Okay. Get this woodcutter's axe out. Now I know what you're thinking. I could probably just run past this guy. But I really want to kill him. It's really out of principle now. Alright. Damn it. Yeah, I will. Alright, hang on, because I don't have any stamina right now. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna throw him. Damn! Yeah, I should have stopped and eat some apples. This is probably going to be the entire playthrough, is just me dying to this one bokoblin here like a million times. That was like, what, number 5? I don't even know. Oh, really? Okay, that's an interesting way to do it, but sure. Oh, please tell me to drop that sword. Where is it? Ah. Come on. Damn it. This is gonna take forever. I'm doing like no damage. Great. Oh, not my torch. Now, where did that sword go? Because I kind of need that. Couldn't have thrown it that far. Look for sparkles. Man, I don't see it anywhere. Well, that's pretty doggone unlucky, I have to say. Oh well. Man, I can't believe that. Oh yeah, those balloon things are new. Those platforms with the balloon Octoroks. They have like better weapons and stuff like that on them or something, I think. Liquid magic right there. Well, I guess it's not like magic, but it kind of is. It's technology and magic. It's both. Let's go with that. I can't believe I can't find that sword anywhere.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Oh, no, no. I do not have the, yeah, okay. Do not have the glider. Gotta make sure not to do that. Let go. Okay. Whew. Now. There's really big steps, that's all. That's how you gotta look at them. Like, it's just close enough that it won't kill you, which is really nice. Oh, there he is. Where does it go? It just disappears. I don't see why I should lie to him. There's no reason to. I mean, I recognize it, but Link didn't. Got no memory. I feel like Link, like, that's part of his character. He's just always going to be like, that's where I gotta go. Even if he doesn't know why, he just knows that that's where he's supposed to go. I don't want to make him a jerk. I'm not going to make him demand the glider. That's not in Link's character at all. I sure do. I didn't bother to look. Was it already there? And it just wasn't glowing? I didn't bother to look over there. Or did it raise up out of the ground? Oh well, too late now. Is there anything more? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's look one more time for that sword. I don't think it must have flown like, I don't know where it would have flown to. Usually you can see it like sparkle. I mean, I guess like the terrain's different now, so whatever, it's gone. Alright. Young boy, all he's got with him is a torch and some piece of crap wooden shield he found. Now, one thing I'm going to do to make things hopefully a little bit easier, as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to be using the amiibos. I'll, like, let y'all know which ones I'm using as I use them. One, because they do give you some, they can anyway, give you some fairly decent weapons pretty early on, which should make things a bit easier. But then also, I do have several of the ones that you can get some of the extra costumes and stuff, like, you know, the Fierce Deity costume and stuff like that. Oh, and if this wasn't example enough, I do have all the DLC. We will probably do the extra DLC, like the extra story mission and stuff like that. Of course, not till later. Ooh, a ruby. Cool. Obviously not until later, because you can't do it until after you awaken the four divine beasts. But anyway, back to the amiibos. I will, like I said, be using those. Get like the Tunic of the Wind, and get Epona and stuff like that once we can get horses and stuff. I don't have any endpoint in mind for like this first episode. Obviously, I'm not going to do a full playthrough. It's going to be several episodes over time. I'm thinking right now where I am, it's getting late. I have to go to work tomorrow and everything. But we'll probably do at least a couple of these shrines. If I can get through them fast enough, I might get to where we have the paraglider. But even if we get the paraglider, we won't leave the Great Plateau yet. There's other stuff that we can do that just kind of help to get beefed up for when we eventually venture out into the greater overworld and whatnot. But I'll try to unlock the paraglider here in this first episode, and we'll see how it goes. I also might break it up into smaller increments and whatnot, depending on how long things are running. So we'll see. Like, I know when I'm, like, for instance, like, when I'm at work, I like to listen to, Let's Plays and podcasts and stuff. I spend a lot of time, well, not a lot of time. I spend a fair amount of time, like, sitting at my desk doing work, and it's just nice to have something on in the background, even if it's just people talking and stuff. I find it hard to work to music. But just like having people, like, just voices in the background and stuff, so this might be good if someone's like at work, they can put it on and listen to me yammer on and on about, apparently about nothing. So hey. Oh, I didn't mean to get out of the water, Link. It ain't time for a bath. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, over there. No, because that got him good. All right, come on, give me something. Oh, a bunch of screws and crap. Yay, an ancient gear, great. Alright. I feel like if I had the paraglider, I could probably. You can probably jump it. I don't honestly know, but we'll just make a bridge. Are there any chests down there? I feel like all the shrines have at least one extra chest, but maybe this one doesn't. I don't see one. It's not underneath there for some reason, right? Okay. It also could be in the next room. I don't remember. Oh, we will be doing all the shrines too. That's for sure. There must not have been an extra chest, I guess. Right? I don't see one in here either. No, not like up there. Yeah. There's one. I don't know where it is. Doesn't matter. Give me that sweet spirit orb. I really love the atmosphere of like the shrines. I know like some people didn't necessarily like the implementation of the shrines, how they were the replacement for the puzzles and stuff. I actually did like it. But then again, I also didn't have a problem with there not being like a lot of the traditional dungeons. Like, I mean, if we could have gotten those, that'd have been great. But I was very pleased with what we got in the game. The only thing I agree that I don't like the weapon durability thing. I really hope that in the sequel that they're working on, I hope that that's not there, or at least it's implemented differently or something, where perhaps like instead of the weapons breaking forever, they break and you can. I can't see them putting like a repair mechanic or anything. I really just hope they kind of take it out. I don't think they will, to be honest, because it's a direct sequel. So I think they'll leave it, but we'll see. Maybe they could just make the weapons last like a little longer. That'd be cool. All right. All right, now he's interested. See, I feel like he wouldn't be angry. He'd be like, more incredulous. Like, he just woke up from, like, sleeping 100 years. Like, come on. I mean, I have to go back and look at exactly what you said, but I feel like you said the treasure from this shrine. But, whatever. Yeah, really? Are you joking?
Oh.
I love that oh. Like, oh. Cool. It does work. But I also don't need to go up there. I know where the shrines are. Yeah, give me my apple, alright? Okay, I think there is a chest in here. Yes, there is. Anything at all is going to help. Okay. Not that specifically. I was really hoping for a weapon, but okay. Come on, anything. Okay, sure, game. Why not? Can I... Alright, let's bust open these crates right here. Oh, you know what? I think these could... Because I don't know if I can make that jump. I also don't know how far this will sink into the mud. Okay. It's gonna sink. Okay. We can pile up too. There's probably not weapons in those chests either, but what are you gonna do, right? I probably could have just taken that long one and just made a walking path. But this is the path that I've chosen, so this is what we're gonna stick with. Yeah, I know there's like a bow and stuff like that over there in the woods over there, but there's also that rock monster thing over there, I'm almost positive. Yeah, I forget what they're called, but okay, that's pretty good. Nice to be able to make those jumps. Oh, Link, you idiot. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, let's try that again. Up, there you go. Up. Alright, let's see what we got. Cool arrows with no bow. This is going really well. Oh, awesome. Arrows, yeah, I know, but it doesn't help me. Ooh, I think that's the rock. Guess is I'm gonna put it in here. And Korok seed? Yep. Is it Korok or Korok? I don't know. I am not, but give me the seed, dude. Huh. I'm still kind of like, I think the last Legend of Zelda game that I played, the one I played most recently was not really much of a hiding spot. Was Wind Waker, and in Wind Waker you auto jump when you run to a ledge. So I'm still like, that's still on my mind of that's how you jump sometimes. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to go to the top of the tower to mark where the other shrines are. I vaguely remember where the shrines are enough that I can find them. So, if you wanted to see me go to the top of the shrine and mark them, sorry. Oh, God. Also, like, in my mind I have a much bigger stamina wheel, and I don't. Do I go get that bow? I feel like I should not go and get that bow. I have nothing to kill anything with. Like, I think my torch can do like 2 more hits, and that's it. I don't want to go past those guys. Again, I have like no real weapons. I guess I could have gotten like one of those boxes or that big metal rock. Is it a rock at that point if it's made out of metal? And like carried it around and like smashed things with it. Actually, I probably should have done that. But we're not going to turn around now. Why mess up a perfectly terrible plan with a good one with extra work? I'll lose precious seconds. And every second that I'm not continuing forward, Princess Zelda is on her own. So, now, granted, I'm going to get sidetracked a lot. But that's later. Let's live in the present, okay? I don't think these guardians will come to life. Oh, I was wrong. I thought they wouldn't come to life until after you got through this, through the, whatever it's called. Run, Link. Until you went through that, next, oh god. Next, shrine. Oh, I could not think of that word. Oh, quit following me around. I have no weapons. At least if I get in here, I got bombs. Alright, that's the bomb one. Or is this the stasis one? No, it's a bomb because you need the bombs to get out. Spoiler. See, the other good thing about not reading any of the text out loud is there's a less chance that I will mispronounce one of these names. Because, especially with like all these shrines and stuff like that, I couldn't even begin to guess on how some of the names would be pronounced. I'm not what you would call a linguist. Nice. Oh, I can use the amiibos now. I might be using the amiibos when we get out of this shrine here. Yeah. So that way I can get some weapons and some supplies. I'm a big fan of the square bomb. I like the square bombs because they don't roll. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Equip that. There's probably like another guardian here who's gonna eat up my whole sword that I just got. Genuinely surprised that was close enough to do that. Okay, like, hurry. Ah! I don't know why I thought I could make it on there. Alright. Yeah, all the amber will come in handy later. Is that on the weight line? What would you get out of that, I wonder? Like, why is that ball there? Usually those are like, you put in those into like a switch or something. I guess it's just there to show you, like, in case you didn't get it. Like, hey, like, see what you can do here? Like, I mean, obviously, like, those guys are mummified, I guess, or whatever. But they have kind of, like, weird body proportions. Like, what did they look like? Like, you know, all hydrated up. You know, give them a little bit of Gatorade. You know what I mean? So nice that I gotta wait for a second. Alright. Cool. Cool. I don't care about the arm, but yeah, you never know. Like, they do okay damage, but I've heard they just break really fast. Okay. I'm a big fan of one-handed swords and shields, spears too. I don't particularly like the double-handed swords all that much. If I use a double-handed weapon, usually I like the hammer. The hammer is pretty good. Okay, let's do... we're going to do some amiibos now. So first one up, we're going to do... you can't see it, but it's Rider Link. So he's riding the horse. Yeah, I will. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get. Come on. I'm using a Pro Controller. Sometimes it's hard to find that that NFC spot. Plus, we can get a bunch of mushrooms. We might not get until... I've already picked up the Zapshroom? What did... I didn't know what that was. Oh, that's right. Okay. You get a lot of stuff you wouldn't maybe necessarily find until later. Like, supply-wise, like with the food and stuff like that. Ooh, that's a good one. That'll come in handy. Okay. Next up is gonna be, the Mifa amiibo. Oh, already got it. There we go. See, that looks much better. Sometimes it's hard to find. Sorry if you hear my chair squeaking in the background. Sometimes it's hard to get that the NFC touch point on the Pro Controller. It's much easier on the Joy-Cons. But I'll take what we can get. Let's see. I'll take that. Cool. Okay. Next up, I do have the Wolf Link amiibo, but that only gives you Wolf Link, and I don't want to use it right now. Next up is it's Breath of the Wild Link, jumping with his arrow and whatnot, getting ready to shoot his ancient arrow. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to open that yet, but I'll take it. Yeah, I do need a bow, so that's good. Cool. Alright, next up is Breath of the Wild Zelda. These are all going to be helpful for when we get to our first cooking pot. We can make some good, stuff. That'll be very helpful. Ruby? Okay, that's fine. Alright, next up is I have the Guardian amiibo. See if we get some good ancient stuff here. This one's usually much harder to get on the NFC touch point. Because it's just how ungainly the legs are and whatnot. Sorry, they're like up on a shelf behind me, so if you hear me stretching, it's stretching up to get to the shelf. Okay, let's get my magnesis ready. Let's see if we can get both of these in one shot here. Alright. Cool. Ancient Spring. Ancient Shaft. It's always so funny, because I'm 5. Arrow. Ooh, flint. That'll come in handy. Arrow. I mean, all this will come in handy at some point. Oh, there's another arrow. Don't forget that. Ooh, that's a really good pickup. Okay, and then next we've got, this is Toon Link. Toon Link with the, what's he's got the baton. That's it. The conductor baton thing. So many fish. Good. Okay. What do we get here? Ooh, that was really lucky. Cool. Okay. And alright, I've got one more here. This is Young Link with the Goron mask. I think out of all the amiibos that I have, I think Young Link's one of my more favorite ones. It's got really good detail on it. And then Breath of the Wild Link, who's jumping, shooting an arrow, has also got really great detail on it. Okay, so like I said, I do have the Super Smash Bros. Link that gets us Epona, but I don't want to use it in here. I don't think it actually will let me use it, and even if it did, I think I don't know, like if it brought Epona in here, I wouldn't be able to get her out of here, because there's no stable, so I don't want to take that chance and then lose my chance of getting Epona. Now, I don't usually even like to use the horses in the game, but I just like getting Epona. And then I'm not going to use Wolf Link, because I'm just not going to. Yeah, it'd be helpful, but the Wolf Link that I have would only have 3 hearts, because when I played through Twilight Princess, I didn't have it, so... Anyway.
Yep.
Okay, I missed that completely. Cool. I think there's another one of those, purple chests around here somewhere. Oh wait, let's do this. Let's put on this Tunic of the Wind here. Gives us better protection. Now, don't fall down. I thought there was... Oh, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. I think this has the switch shirt in it, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if there's other stuff around here or not. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but like it's terrible like damage protection. I know some of these guardians come to life, and if they come to life, they will kill me instantly. So let's I think our best bet. Let's keep the let's use this power arm for now. I think our best bet is going to be to go back the way we came. Yeah. So, okay, I need to get over to the old man's hut. So I can get towards... Okay, we are not going that way. Because that, my friends... Uh-oh. That's a Lionel. And we are not gonna be fighting that. At least not right now. Maybe later I'll feel a little more adventurous. Oh, hello there. I'll take it. Like I said, that'll definitely come in handy later on when we can finally upgrade our weapons and not our weapons, our clothing and stuff. All right. I think if I go, all right, let's save us a little bit of time. Let's speed up here. Okay. I think we might only get in one more turn. I don't think we're gonna make it to. I don't think we're gonna make it to get in the paraglider this episode. But we'll get the next shrine and then we'll call it quits. We'll call it quits from there for now. Because it's getting to be about 10:30 at night for me right now, and like I said, I do have to go to work tomorrow. Because I gotta pay my bills. Which I think is wholly unfair, but you know, I don't want them to like take my house and stuff, so. So we're gonna go around. Yeah. I'm gonna go around the long way here. It's not really the long way, it's the longer way, because I don't want to mess with that Lionel. How do you say it? Lionel? That's how I say it. It's probably like Lionel. But that sounds like someone's name. So I'm gonna stick with Lionel. Now, there are some goblins over there. Are they sleeping? No. It's like during the morning they're not sleeping. It's just overcast. We can get there this way. Because if my geography is correct, that Lionel is over there, and we're going this way. Oh wait, I don't have the I keep forgetting I don't have the paraglider yet. I was gonna paraglide down. Oh yeah, see, he's over there, but we're gonna stay over here. You aren't going near that jerk. Oh no, that guy's not here, really? I feel like aggro distance is much I feel like it's a lot closer than it was in normal mode. I could be wrong, and I might just be imagining that, but that's what it seems like. I feel like in normal mode I could have gotten a lot closer. Again, could just be misremembering. Cool. Right. All right. Ooh, can't carry more melee weapons. Do I want to get rid of any of these? No. Okay, didn't mean to switch though. Oh, give me the hand. Do I have any raw meat? Ooh, that's a new torch though. Let's drop this torch and take this torch, because this torch is in better condition. Take this pilot too. It's not as good as the shield I have, but it's good backup shield. This mushroom. Alright, the spicy meat and seafood stir fry. Do I have... I thought I'd gotten like a drumstick. I don't know if that counts as raw meat though. I think I have to find like a boar or something like that. Bunch of crap if you ask me. Dang, because I've got... I know it's like a Hyrule bass, which I have. Oh, what's that guy jumping around for? Yeah, you stay over there, pal. There are any bars around when you need them. Like, I guess I could try it with the drumstick, but... Let's see what happens. I don't want to have to walk... I don't want to go all the way back over to the forest if I can do it with the drumstick. So I should have decided that before I walked that way. But, here we are. Alright, hole. One of those. One of those. One of those. See if this works. Okay, good, that did work. I'm glad I didn't walk all the way away. Ooh, let's not use our ice arrow there. Sorry, pigeon. Ooh, I got 2 drumsticks from that. Hey. Just a crazy kid jumping around eating apples. Oh, really? Do not have that woodcutter's axe? Alright, hang on. Oh, that's right, it broke on me. I forgot. Back at that very first bokoblin. Okay, well, we gotta drop something. Let's go. My general rule is whatever is the weakest power, so drop that. Alright. Come here. Alright. Come on, woodcutter's axe. Let's go knock down a tree. You want me to chop down this tree for you? There. Give me that nut. That acorn. How about that? Well, I just chopped it down for you, so. Alright. Let's switch to. Yeah, I know I can. It's okay. No, don't try to push it, Link. It's the last thing we need. Damn it. Shit. Alright, this isn't going the way I thought it would. So, new plan. Okay, I did not mean to blow myself up. Well, darn. That could have gone a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that could have gone a lot better. Oh, jeez. Alright. Stop it. There's a fat pigeon right there. Take that. Okay, that board just fell off that cliff or whatever. Well, not exactly what I was going for, but I'll take it. Alright, this time. Actually, I think that. So we can get him. Yeah. Oh, no, he didn't fall off the ledge. That's what I wanted. Really? Jerks. Yeah, I know I don't have to pick it back up, but... Okay. Nice. Is it climb up there? I don't remember. Crap. I was all cocky, thinking I didn't need the, to mark them on my map. Yeah, I think it's like, up, yeah, it's up there. You can, like, make, like, this demolish rooms and all that junk, or rush rooms, or whatever. But, if you use some well-placed, stopping, you can make it up without them. Pretty sure. We're gonna find out. But I will still collect these because all that stuff comes in handy later. Ooh, this one's gonna be close. Should make it though. Come on, I want that rush room. Yeah, that's right. Okay. No, I want to climb down. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, if I'd made like the rush room, you know, meal or whatever, I probably could have moved up here faster. I could have used some of the demolish rooms that I had, and would have had. Oh no! Well, that was disappointing. Dang it, Link. Well, son of a gun. Well, at least those guys are dead. Alright, well, let's try that again. Yeah, I was all cocky. I was like, I don't need any mushroom potions. Get out of here. Oh, boy. Alright. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like, yeah, I could have done that, and I probably could have made it up here a little faster, but this way works too. Usually. You know, unless that happens. Like, I briefly considered doing this as a permadeath run. And that's actually why I fooled around a little bit with master mode before I started recording all this and stuff. I was honestly like, it can't be that bad. Like, but as you can see, if we had done that, well, we wouldn't be very far along. And I just don't hate myself enough to... Get up there, Link. I know you don't have to jump to make him climb. In my mind, if I jump, it gives me that much higher and saves me that much stamina. It probably doesn't. But I like to believe that it does. Okay. Keep climbing there, Link. Alright, let's go over. Okay. If that had happened again, see, because like, if you jump, so you get like, you know, 4 or 5 inches. Every little bit helps when you're got only the base stamina wheel. But anyway, I decided I don't hate myself enough to try to do a permanent death run, so. So I try to be pretty good about like muting my microphone and stuff like that whenever if like I pop my knuckles, which I do a lot, or crack my neck and stuff, or cough or any of that kind of stuff. But if ever, the thing you'll probably most likely hear in the background will be me like popping my knuckles. I do that pretty regularly, and I know it's bad for you or whatever. I don't care. I've been doing it for a long time. I also don't believe it's bad for you. I've read conflicting reports, so. Because I remember, like in high school, I had some teacher tell us, like, oh, that causes arthritis. And, but I've read things where, like, it doesn't. But then I've read things where maybe it does. It comes down to, I just don't care. That was a really long way of saying, so forgive me if you ever hear me, like, you know, coughing or anything like that, and I've forgotten to mute my microphone. Buddy's Nerfic, so. So I remember, yeah. Remember my normal playthrough, I never really used the stasis all that much. But I've seen some really cool playthroughs. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That was not recharged yet. But I've seen some playthroughs where people use it very, that was close. Where people use it in very, very interesting fashions. So, I don't know, I might try utilizing it in some more interesting ways. We'll see. Oh no, wait. See, it's not recharged yet. See, you guys thought I was going to make the same mistake again and get killed. But not this time. So. Gotta time this just right to get to that chest. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to drop a weapon to pick up this hammer, but I do want this hammer. So let's drop, can't imagine I'm gonna need this axe again. So, oh well. God. Oh man, I would have loved it if it had gotten stuck right there. About an hour and a half, okay. Link just doesn't look right without like a hat or something like that on. Maybe it's just me. But, like I always like generally have him wear like that the cloak thing or whatever that he can get. Um, thank you. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's go down. Ugh, this would be really handy to have the glider, because what I want to do. What I should have done is I should have talked to the old man first, and then gotten the tunic from him. And then we could have just continued up to the fourth shrine, but oh well. All right, so let's. Climb down. So, but instead we're gonna take the long way down. Whoa, zoom out some, camera. There we go. There we go. Always worry about letting go, that like he's gonna fall too far outwards, and he's just gonna completely miss the ledge. But then give us another funny moment. So zoom out, camera. There we go. So like right there. Okay. No, not climb up. Oh God, that was so close. Climb down. Okay. Go to the left. There you go. Of course, that tree's probably not going to be there now. And I don't have an axe, so I'll have to waste one of my swords. This is... I'm bad at this. On the bright side, once I make it over, we can just teleport back up to the top. That should be fun. Alright, well... which is my crappiest sword? I mean, I guess I want to save that axe, though. Alright, traveler's sword. Yeah, I know. That'll take forever. I probably could have used a bomb. Ooh. And I probably could have gotten it to fall the way I wanted it to. But, you know. I remember there's someone, like, part of their quest. It's like they want, like, 50 of these things or something crazy like that. I don't know, some crazy... They want fireflies, that's all I remember. Or some kind of bug. I also remember in, when I first started playing the normal playthrough, I didn't really get that you had to sneak up on, like, the bugs and lizards and stuff. That's how you caught them. I thought you just had to be, like, lucky. I thought you just had to be fast enough. Alright. I really like the way the worm doublet looks. I wish that you could, we're gonna need that when we go to the cold area. We're not gonna do that tonight, but let's go and put it on, or otherwise I'll forget. I wish you could like upgrade the worm doublet, make it, you know, where it could sustain, you know, more damage protection and whatnot. I like the way it looked. Okay, so another mushroom over there. So one thing I learned in this game is that like you can get by pretty much with just mushrooms. Like that's one thing I remember. Like mushrooms and what are those hardy durians or whatever they're called? Yeah. Okay, but we're about to do. Okay, let's do some cooking. So if you, one thing I remember, especially early on, you just cook like 2, and that'll give you like a ton of meals that'll replenish like 2 hearts and stuff like that. Great. With like the apples and like the Hylian mushrooms, like they don't have any like special properties, but it's just a good way where you can like in a quick pinch you can replenish hearts. I said I wasn't going to do any tips and stuff like that. Obviously, that was a lie. Oh, it's going to bother me that I have that 1 apple left. There's a tree over there. I can do 1 more. But then I'll get all the apples and then it'll be a whole thing. Okay. I think the mushrooms will do 3 hearts. I could be wrong though. Okay, 2. I was wrong. See, look at that. I told you. I might be wrong. There's probably like a faster way to do this that I don't know about. I don't really care though. Yeah, we're gonna use all these mushrooms, so. Nice, okay. We could probably combine the last, I think we'll end up with 1 mushroom, 1 apple left. We can probably combine those together and make like some kind of dish, I don't know. Nice. Yeah, like if you'd use 3, then you get 3 hearts, and so on and so forth. Like these, and I remember also like there's like the hardy radishes or whatever, or like the big hardy radishes I think. And those like if you cook a single one, it completely refills all your hearts and gives you bonus hearts. So like I would just look for those and like the hardy durians. And the other thing, even the small radishes would replenish all your health, I think. And they give you like plus 2 hearts or something. Like I got to the point where like I wasn't really cooking a lot of different things. I was just cooking the same things over and over again. Kind of like right now. Cool. Okay. Now let's go. See, let's go back up here because the last shrine is over here somewhere. And I know I said we weren't gonna get. We're gonna stop at the next shrine. That was a lie. I think we're gonna get Old Slash Shrine. Maybe we'll get the paraglider tonight. We'll see. See how long this last shrine takes. Just what time is it? It's like 11. I'm always tired of work. What's different about tomorrow? Ah, crap. Yeah. Now, see, this is the one bad part about not having marked those shrines, is I only kind of remember where the last one is. I mean, it should be up over this way somewhere. Like, okay, there's the river. So So it should actually it'd be more beneficial if I climb out this way. Ooh, that was a weird jump there, Link. Yeah, because I think you want to go... I think I have to go over that mountain. I'm almost positive. Now, do we want to be jerks and roll these rocks right into these guys? I think that maybe we do. Do have a chest down there. Oh yeah, if he goes back to sleep, I can sneak attack him. But I'll need a better weapon than that. Is he sleeping? Oh yeah, he's sleeping. Sneaky, sneaky. I like how these rocks like fall and kill his friends. I mean, they're presumably friends. I mean, I guess they could not be. And like 3 seconds later, he's like, let's go back to sleep. I mean, I guess what else is he gonna do? But like, I wouldn't stay there. Check out, I could take his weapon while he's sleeping. I didn't know that. Hey, can you sneak attack? I don't want to take that though. There we go. That's the ticket. Nice. Ooh, but isn't this shield almost broken? Yeah, it's probably only got one more good hit in it, so drop. And let's take that one as a replacement. Nice. Okay. Alright, back to the mission of the last shrine. We're gonna stay away from... maybe we won't stay away from... Ooh. I probably don't have a weapon that can... Well... Oh no, wait, I got that ancient axe. Let's see how this goes. This is either gonna kill him right away, or at the very least, I might be able to knock him off like the cliff or something. Because he's not a blue one. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's drop one of these other crappy shields we got here. Take that spike shield. Okay, cool. Alright. I gotta go get sidetracked. But that's all the fun of the adventure, is getting sidetracked. Yeah, I think it's like... I think I have to take like... There's like this path around, and it's over the... No, it's like... It's on like a hill, I think. I can't remember. But I know it's over here somewhere. Probably. This really small stamina wheel is killing me. I say that, and then like the first chance I get, I'm gonna expand hearts before I expand my stamina shield. There it is. It's over there. How the hell do I get over there? I mean, I walk over there. But, well, I guess we're going to the top of this mountain. I think there's a card up here. I think that's like all that's up here. Oh no, this old man. What?
Ooh.
I did actually. Yeah, I know. Oop. Yeah, look at that. I could leave a pin. Yeah, it's like over there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Oh, cool. Great. Anything else? Can I push this rock? No, but I can climb it. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's close. I knew it was like around this way somewhere. Whew. That was close. Yeah, we're still doing okay with that. Looks like these shrines aren't as long as some of the other ones, so we should be okay. Yeah, we're gonna take the back way. Oh yeah, there's one of those, oh, crap. It's one of those, DLC treasure chests. Cool, I'll use this. Alright, we are not gonna go around the front way, because there's those bokoblin guys. We're gonna go this way instead. Okay, I don't know how you were running up that sheer wall, Link, but good job. Yeah, I know you can like skip all these animations and stuff, but I like watching them. I think the last rune you get is the picture one. You don't get that until you go to What is it? Hateno Village? Hateno Village? Again, I don't know how you say half of the things, but... Well, that was something. I'll give myself that. Alright, let's try that again, Link. Alright, Link, just climb up that one. Hey, come here. You got time for your nonsense? Oh yeah, don't you have to like use the... Okay, I did not hit that jump button nearly in time. Ugh, I don't really want that. Yeah, no, I can stay. I've been thinking about getting one of the Power A controllers because it has like the extra button on the bottom. I'd love to map the sprint button or yeah, probably the sprint button to that. I just feel like it would it'd help a lot, especially when you're trying to do that run and jump thing. I tried briefly with you can like switch the run button, or the jump button rather. I couldn't get used to it either, so it's really just I want to run another like with a different button, but no, like not one of the face buttons. I don't know. That's why I think like maybe a Power A controller would be kind of good. Okay. We're gonna vote that we're gonna go to the Temple of Light. Vote, it's just me. Yes, I vote yes. It's unanimous.
Ho!
I love how it just disappears. An X, huh? Think I got it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't mean X on that. This one I think this is the closest. Let's just go back there. Like, we gotta use some better pants, bro. Cause you're wearing capris right now. I love the way it looks like walking out of that cave into the light and everything. It looks pretty fantastic. Alright, let's go. We'll go to the Temple of Light, get the glider. And that's going to do it for this adventure on the Great Plateau. Let's get there first. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Let's go this way. I said Temple of Light earlier. I meant Temple of Time. I don't know why I said Temple of Light. I think there's, yeah. Oh. Oh, got it. Really? Are these pots giving me nothing? Man, usually they give you like at least... Yeah, I was gonna say at least like an arrow or something. And you know, I think that here and like the old man's house are the only place there are breakable pots. I don't remember there being breakable pots like in other parts of the game. I could be just misremembering. But I don't think I am. Which is interesting because, you know, breakable pots is like, you know, a mainstay of every Zelda game. I think the only Zelda game I've never played is actually Link's Awakening, so I'm pretty excited that that's going to be coming to the Switch later. I had a Game Boy, I just never got it for the Game Boy. I had all the other ones. I had Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages and all that stuff. Let's go with the Art Container. Yes. And I played through all those and did the whole Link thing and the whole Link thing, you know, the linking of the games and whatnot. Oh, I never played Skyward Sword. That's right. Of the mainline games, that's the only mainline Zelda game I had. Because I'd never had like the Wii Motion Plus or whatever. Yeah. But anyway, back. I think here in the old man's house are the only places that do not that have breakable pots. I don't think they're anywhere else in the game. If they are, I don't remember them. All right, we gotta get up there. Sometimes when I die, I think about like Calamity Ganon, like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't know that's what he's called yet. Anyway, we think about Calamity Ganon, like watching it and being like, that's gonna be the guy who's supposed to save everybody. He just fell off a cliff because he couldn't hang on right. There's stuff up here. We'll find it later. Let's just get up here.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
It's about time, man. I'll do my best. Nice, take that too. Okay. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. This is a good place to stop. You know what? Let's before I forget, let's save. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for watching. I'll be playing some more and uploading some more videos of my playthrough. I think next time we'll stay here in the plateau for a little while and go through and try to get as much stuff out of here as we can before we leave the plateau. Because there's some new stuff I think in Master Mode, like there's new items in different areas and stuff like that. That'll help us and everything. So sounds good. Again, thanks for watching, and see everybody next time.